One. Cheers.
How many pictures are on Yelp? You pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where you're at.
45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, my first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole
you
nother
think so?
I think
Welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. I'm the man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. Here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys. We ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. Whether you're listening to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, or you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app, I can't thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always, but hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1, shoot me an email, Chris at MenDon'tKnow.com, or hop on the MenDon'tKnow.com website and shoot me a message. Corey, my guy, back for the holidays, 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. We will be here with y'all every day through the week, helping you guys get through your work week. Question of the day, Coy, we're talking about compatibility or opposites attract. We always want to find someone compatible, but would you rather find someone opposite? Because you know opposites attract. Opposite could lead to so many other things because they're able to teach you so many different things.
Yeah.
This time, let's call one of the guys. And let me figure out how. Oh, yeah. You know what? This motherfucker recently called me, too. So, here we go. Get him turned up a little bit. Here we go.
Yo.
B, what's good? Not much, my guy. I'm here with Coy. Say what's up, B.
What's up, B? What's going on, man?
What up? What's up?
Man, question of the day. We want to kind of get you on this one-on-one phone call and kind of find out. They always say compatibility is the key, but you also know opposites attract. What are you looking for nowadays? More or what should, in general, what should you look for nowadays? More compatibility or more opposite?
Compatibility or opposite?
Yeah, because opposites attract, right?
Yeah, but I mean, like, opposite for me is more like, I guess, physical-wise.
Okay.
Well, there's a mental side.
I'm talking about mental. I'm talking about work.
Yeah, I guess like for me right now, like go ahead. You look like you guys say something.
Yeah, I'm talking about you guys you guys are attracted to each other. We're taking attraction out of this. You guys are attracted to each other. Now, are you looking for how much y'all are compatible, or are you happy that y'all are opposite?
That's a really interesting question.
I try to bring them.
Are you going to seek it out too? To try to match?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you can't force a match, right? It's either you're compatible or not, you know. But I think like nowadays it's like you just kind of go with the flow and see where it goes. Compatibility wise, it's just like, I mean, like if I say I love watching sports, right?
Yep.
But like, does that mean I have to have my girlfriend, love sports too?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't look at it that way anymore. Like I used to. Like, I would want you to, but then I can see like my chaotic side on the sports side could be like her coming into the play would like calm me down in a way, right? So I think nowadays, bro, like I don't even care for, like the compatibility wise. I think it's just, because it's hard to find, like it's hard to find just a connection, right?
Yeah,
and then,
I would definitely agree with you on that one. Yep, 100%.
Right, and then now you have to like cipher through to see if you're compatible on top of it. You know what I mean? Like, and it's really it sucks because what if you are very compatible? I mean, what if you're not compatible, but then but like you vibe together really well.
Yeah, y'all
right?
just have
like,
the dopest time.
Like if they don't like exactly, like if she doesn't like, she might not like the gym. She might not like sports. She might not like anything that I do.
She might not like the gym, but she's still fit. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Like,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah. But you can do Pilates. I go to the gym, so like that's still opposite in a way, right? 100%. Like you work out, but
100%. I don't like to do what you like to do to work out.
Exactly. We do our own thing, but when it comes to the relationship, we still are, we vibe together, we get each other, and etc.
Yeah.
So I think like compatibility, I think that sense of the compatibility thing from back in the day, like I think it's just like kind of washed out now. Like I don't think like
I can understand that.
It's like a preset.
I don't think it's
preset. Yeah, like and you're trying to make it match,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's unnecessary. I think nowadays. Like I just rather just have a good vibe with the person. Like I don't have to do the same thing that she does, but it's just all about when you are together, you just being each other's, like I guess in a way, be each other's,
compliment each other.
Yeah. Compliment each other.
Let it come to you.
Yeah. Let it come to you. Just let it happen, because like when you start pinpointing things like, she doesn't do this, I do this. And, when you go into that zone, then you tend to find really a lot of negative things that you shouldn't be looking at.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you're just making these things up in your head, but you never took the time to realize, like, is she a good person? Is she kind? Is she, you know what I'm saying? Those kind of things, what matters nowadays, right?
Yeah, 100%.
So that's why
bypassing all that stuff.
Yeah, bypassing all that, because you're forgetting, you're not allowing it to happen. Instead, you're forcing it, saying, you know what, she doesn't do this, she doesn't do that, like I don't want to be with her. You know what I mean? That's kind of silly, because you're not giving that person a chance to actually get to know the person like deep inside, right?
Yeah.
Just because she doesn't do a lot of things that you do, or vice versa, doesn't mean that they're bad people.
Nope.
Or that you're not compatible. That it might help you. You know what I mean? Like sometimes the stuff that you do could be the stuff that she doesn't do, but then it gives that right balance too, right?
Yeah.
So like imagine if I'm a partier and she's a partier, that's just bad news.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah. I'm with you 100%. Yeah, no.
It's very bad news.
I'm with you 100%.
Yeah, because then now you're just taking it to a whole different level of partying and doing drugs and all kinds of shit, right?
Yeah.
But that's why, if I'm a partier and then you're like a homebody, that's kind of perfect. Now you're taming me down a little
100%,
bit. 100%.
Now you're getting me back to focus and where I need to be going.
Like helping you 100%. Become better in that regard. Yeah.
Exactly. So I think that's how I feel nowadays. Like I don't even look at are we compatible? And I don't look at it that way. I just look at for the person who she is as a person, and just go from there. Like if we vibe together, I'm just gonna ride the wave in no sense to like pinpoint things that it's unnecessary.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I look at it because, dating apps are really about compatibility. They're not at opposites attracting. Like, you could find, maybe you don't find tattoos attractive, but you meet this super dope girl and she's fully tatted, like from the neck down, but you guys just literally just catch a vibe on everything, even though you like sports, she likes to read, you like to work out, she likes to do Pilates and yoga, you like you say, just everything is on the opposite. She doesn't like to cook, you love to cook, but y'all just have just an amazing conversation for like 6 hours every time. Correct. You guys, and it's like, damn, I would have never thought to go down this road because we're not compatible.
And then next thing you know, like, hey, I kind of like this girl.
And now you're like damn.
Like I would give you an example, like, I used to talk to Tasha, right? Like Tasha, me and Tasha are completely opposite people. Right. Like we don't have anything in common, right? But when we conversate, it flows. Conversations flow. We don't have, it's easy to talk to each other. So like 100%. I give her as an example because of the situation, because it's like, but we do not, like, she doesn't like sports, she doesn't drink, she's a vegan. Like it's complete everything that I don't do.
Yeah.
Right?
Everything that you don't do, she do.
Yeah, she does. Right. And vice versa. Yeah. So, but the thing is, but if you take that away, but then you look at her as a human being, she's an amazing human being.
That's it.
You know what I mean? So that's how I look at it. So like you need to go into that. That's how you gain to the deeper connections with people.
Yeah.
When you learn that.
Do you think we've steered away from that
nowadays?
Yeah. Like I just want you to be a good human being. Like once you're a great human being, like we could figure the rest out because I at least know you're a good person.
That's what I'm saying. I think people don't give people enough chances anymore. I think the moment that they find something that they're doing wrong, like, all right, I can't do this person. You know what I mean? Like, so because it's not that comparable to you, that's something that you don't like, right?
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that they're bad people. You know what I mean? It's just a flaw that they have. Like, doesn't mean that that flaw is going to be there forever. You know, you can talk about it. If that's the other thing too. Like, if you're easy to talk to about the situation, that means you can break it down and then be like, look, this is what you're doing. I don't like it. And et cetera. You can actually come into a resolution at the end.
Yep.
But if you don't get to know that person, you right off the bat, cold calling it off, right? You're eliminating it. Just be like, all right, you know what? You're a vegan. Fuck that. I ain't dating you.
I'm out.
I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not fair because that's like, what? Just because she wants to eat healthy, like now you have to, you have to like.
Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, 100%.
No, it doesn't make any sense. No, that means you're not really getting to know who she is as a person.
Exactly. And that's the most important part. I want to get to know who you are as a person.
Exactly, and that's what dating is all about.
Boom. But No, I'm with you, but I feel like we've gotten used to letting algorithms pick our compatibility.
I think it's a lot to do with social media, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
I think we just have this stigma in our head, like what we want and what we should have, and etc.
Yeah.
And everything that you see on TV, everything that you see on social media, and you're so like obsessed with these things that you must have that.
Yep.
So you're really not. You're looking for perfection in your own way.
Yeah.
When there's no perfection, there's no perfection.
No. Can we catch a vibe? Can we laugh? Can we just
If I can have a good conversation with you, bro. If I can sit there with you for 6 hours and not complain,
and not complain, not look at my phone, like that's that's
what I'm saying, and that's exactly how it should be. But like now, it's just like they don't give the chance anymore. Like
social media won't allow
right away.
I agree. No, 100%. Like we shut it down before it even comes to the table.
That's the thing, and that's not fair to for both genders. She could be doing the same thing, the guy could be doing the same thing. But then what that really does is, if you look at it, it's like, damn, you might have had a great fucking connection.
Yeah. You just didn't even want to bother to say hello.
Exactly. You chose to fucking ride away from it. So because of one stupid thing that you don't like.
100%. I agree.
So.
All right, man. We're going to let you go, man. I appreciate you.
All right, brother.
All right, stay up.
Later, bro.
Later, Court.
I actually liked a lot of what he said. Mm-hmm. Not even going to lie to you.
Because if you're looking for just the compatibility traits, then you are going to be eliminating some things that you might not thought you liked back then, And it is unfair to yourself and to the other person, too.
I mean, because of the fact I always think about it, like he said with vegan. You don't know. You might try. Hey, this is kind of fire. Like, hey, can we go? And then now you're like, hey, can we go back to that vegan spot? I kind of want to, this kind of like, and it's just opening your eyes up to new possibilities where,
Do you think that people that live at the same place with all their friends and family, they get the influence from your friends? What do you see in her? What do you? But like, if that person maybe grows up or moves somewhere for work or whatever, and they're isolated in another state, something, and they meet somebody just brand new, no outside influences, they'll be more likely to not eliminate some of those.
100%. And I think also, like, if your family is good people, they just want you to be with a good person.
Yep, 100%.
And that's it. Is she a good person? Yes, she's a great person. She's a wonderful person. I don't care about anything else. You want to know why? Because at least I know she has a good heart.
Yep.
You could have everything else in the world and a black heart, and you're like,
you're not a good person.
Yeah, period.
People can read. At our age, we've been through a lot.
Oh yeah,
we've seen our share of people come and go into our lives, good people, bad people, and you kind of know, like I feel like I always have a pretty good first impression right on people.
Like, you can hit it a mile away. Mm-hmm. All right, man, let's get up out of here. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening, whether you listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, or you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app. I can't thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always, but hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message. Koi, my God, we are out.
How many pictures are on Yelp? Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where that.
45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour.
Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with him.
And look at.
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole nother
thing.
subject.